And we are live. Hello and welcome to the Oaktree Dugout, guys. History has been made. Something has happened today for the first time in 25 years. जी हाँ, 1998 के बाद आज पहली बार भारतीय सरजमीन पर भारत ने बांग्लादेश को एक ओडीआई में हराया है। और ये इसलिए हुआ है क्योंकि इस दौरान इन दोनों टीमों के बीच इंडिया में एक भी ओडीआई गेम खेला नहीं गया था। पर ऐतिहासिक इसलिए भी है क्योंकि आज विराट कोहली ने अपना 48th सेंचुरी ओडीआई सेंचुरी पूरा किया और इस मामले में अब वो सचिन तेंदुलकर से बस एक पीछे हैं। एंड नाउ गाइस देयर इज एब्सोल्युटली नो डिबेट ऑन द फैक्ट that Virat Kohli has proved to the world that he has better match skills than KL Rahul, whose own father, I have just found out, was an engineering professor. So LHS equal to RHS, and hence proved Virat Kohli is the master of engineering of run chases. So welcome once again to the Oaktree Dugout. I have with me some of my teammates from Oaktree. First is Aditya, जिसे हम सब प्यार से आदि बुलाते हैं। भाई क्लोजअप दिखा दो, सुंदर सा चेहरा है। इनके बारे में एक गाना भी था जो करण जौहर ने चोरी कर दिया था, जिससे लिखा था भोली सी सूरत आंखों में मस्ती।
हाय हाय
हाय। सेकंड वी हैव राज, इनका भी क्लोजअप दिखा दो यार। इनकी सूरत इतनी भोली नहीं है, मगर ये बातें काफी अच्छी करते हैं, स्पेशली जब खास तौर से जब हमारे प्रोड्यूसर इनका माइक म्यूट कर दें तब। एंड फाइनली वी हैव अजिंक्य। अजिंक्य की क्वालिफिकेशन ये है कि उनके पास एक भारी दाढ़ी है और हर क्रिकेट डिस्कशन पैनल में एक मर्द का बच्चा भी होना चाहिए। हाँ, very good. So we have shown everybody's close-ups. We are an equal opportunity company, and now we'll look at some of the things which happened in the game today. I'm assuming कि मतलब सब लोगों ने मैच देखा है, but just in case some of them haven't seen, guys, should we just go through what happened in the match? Let's just pop the scorecard in.
Yes.
Who's going to lead us through the score summary?
Chalo.
Is there a scorecard? Yeah, thanks. Adi, you want to give it a crack? Tell us what happened in the match.
Yes, definitely.
मोटा।
So सूत्रों से कल हमें पता चला कि it was drizzling yesterday in Pune. And if you guys missed that, catch our show from yesterday.
हाँ, मतलब हमारे सूत्र यहीं पे थे।
हाँ, सूत्र आए कि नहीं आज?
So टॉस जीता, कहा हम बैटिंग करेंगे। आज शाकिब उनकी टीम में नहीं है, which I mean I think एक बड़ा इम्पैक्ट इससे हुआ। देन इनिशियली बहुत स्लो खेल रहे थे, डिफेंड करके खेल रहे थे। 6 ओवर तक सिर्फ 19 रन ही हुए थे। फिर एक बुमराह का डीआरएस था जो नहीं लिया, जो शायद आउट हो सकता था, which is a very debatable thing, वो बाद में we'll get into it. देन बांग्लादेश ने बाद में स्पीड पिकअप किया, उसके बीच में हार्दिक पांड्या इंजर हो गए, उनकी ओवर विराट कोहली ने खत्म की। देन एग्जैक्टली कल की तरह 1-1-0 पे 2 विकेट गिर चुके थे। फिर उनका मिडिल ऑर्डर थोड़ा शेकी था, कोलैप्स किया बेसिकली। देन मोहम्मदुल्लाह ने 46 रन खेले। इट इज ऑल्सो अ थिंग कि वो इतने एक्सपीरियंस है तो उनको इतना लेट क्यों लाया गया, बट एनीवे। देन सेकेंड इनिंग्स की स्टार्ट बहुत ही फास्ट हुई। रोहित शर्मा वाज ऑन फायर, वो आते ही मारना शुरू किया उन्होंने। सो वाज गिल। रोहित शर्मा गॉट आउट इन द 14th ओवर आई थिंक, विच वाज अ वेरी वेरी इवेंटफुल ओवर, क्योंकि उसमें बहुत सारे रन पड़े, बहुत सारे नो बॉल्स हुए, विराट कोहली को गिफ्ट्स मिले। एंड या मतलब वहां से जो विराट कोहली पिक्ड अप, ही डिड नॉट स्टॉप और आखिर तक लेके गए।
आखिरी 20 रनों में खुद उन्होंने 20 रन मारे
जी।
हाउ सेल्फिश वाज ही, राज? He didn't take singles.
You are on mute, Raj.
Sorry. यार विराट कोहली की इनिंग्स ने मेरी बोलती बंद कर दी। This was not the producer muting me. But how selfish was he? मैं कुछ ट्विटर पे कुछ लोगों को देख रहा हूँ जो कह रहे हैं कि this was they didn't want to see this or something of that sort. I'm like, भाई खुश हो यार, विराट कोहली की सेंचुरी देखने को मिल रही है। यहाँ का नेट रन रेट बहुत अच्छा है, so it's not like it's affecting us in the long run. I was just very happy.
Not by much.
मजा आ रहा था,
Not that much.
मजा आ रहा था.
But I think they interviewed KL Rahul on the broadcast later on, and
Yeah.
he said in fact he was quite कि हम जीत रहे हैं तो यार सेंचुरी कर लो, you know, how does it matter? Like it's not like
राहुल को पहली
मतलब
मैच
अगर
याद
हम नहीं वो बात नहीं है, मतलब आई थिंक ही मेंट कि यार 41st ओवर में तो वैसे ही खत्म हो रहा था गेम, तो सेंचुरी अगर हो जाती तो अच्छा है ना साथ साथ. सो ऐसा नहीं है कि क्योंकि चौके छक्के मारे हैं ना उसने विराट ने खत्म करने के लिए. तो anyway.
What I found really funny was that white नहीं दिया गया. It reminded me of that ball जो रविचंद्रन अश्विन ने थोड़ा ऐसे करके he had missed it in the World Cup against
Yes,
Pakistan.
it was exactly the same kind of ball. You're right.
Same thing. And Virat Kohli, I think just by reflex as a batter, उसका reflex action था कि white जा रहा है तो white जाने दो. And the moment he did it, चेहरा
in the end, I'm thinking in the end it may not have mattered, right? Because we crossed them by 3 runs, I think. No?
Yes.
Yeah.
He had
Yes.
3 spare runs, yes.
in the end, cricket was the winner.
Well,
Yes,
and
of course.
And Virat Kohli.
Kush is
Sachin's
also
record was Kush is, as long as Kush is happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one thing he skipped over Adi in the early part was that Hardik got injured, right? And we got to see Virat Kohli bowl. So both those things, Raj, you have some thoughts?
Yeah, watching that was painful. I mean, watching Hardik's pain itna extended, they kept the play stopped for a long time. वो देख के दर्द हो रहा था क्योंकि of how important Hardik is to this team. We don't know the extent of the injury yet, but अगर वो ना हो, what will be India's combination going forward? एक मैच के लिए भी if he has to sit out, what will India's combination be? That is something to worry about.
Yeah, let's. I mean, I don't know honestly कि अभी हमें इसकी चर्चा करनी चाहिए because there's no official word. The only official word was Rohit at the post-match conference. इन्होंने बोला कि sore हैं, but let's see tomorrow, and nothing major. These were the 3 words he used, 3 phrases he used. And later on, Rahul said कि वो dressing मुझे पता नहीं है what is the status, I don't know. But I saw him in the dressing room and he was sitting and chilling and laughing.
Nice.
We all saw him in
That's
dressing.
Hardik Pandya for you. That is beautiful. But you know, the best was कि भाई Hardik Pandya injured हो गया, everyone's worried, but at the same time the ground is excited क्योंकि विराट कोहली bowling करने आ रहे. Like he was the all-rounder of the day. Like 3 balls वो जो bowling की, very Chris Harris type का action, and वो मजा आ रहा था watch करने के लिए. Hardik के importance के लिए, I actually found an interesting stat, Nirav. I realized this year he's been bowling so well. He's taken some 20-21 wickets, but he has a better bowling average than Mitchell Stark this year. He has a better bowling average than Josh Hazelwood, better than Ravindra Jadeja, and better than Shardul Thakur. Of course, what is Shardul Thakur doing in the team? He bowled 9 overs today, but I don't know.
I'll come to that, but I just wanted to pick up on what you said about Kohli completing his Hardik's over, and this was in the power play. ठीक है, मतलब the field restrictions were in place. There were only 2 fielders outside. उन्होंने 3 बॉल डाले और उसमें सिर्फ 2 सिंगल्स गए. थोड़ी बहुत इन स्विंग मिल रही थी उसको. So my question is, एक और ओवर क्यों नहीं किया?
Correct.
और 3-4 ओवर करा लेते उनसे
ताकि इकोनॉमी रेट अच्छी होती है. I think he had the second best economy rate of the day. Jadeja was a little more economical than him, but otherwise Virat Kohli ki economy 4 and over.
I mean, that might have changed in case Ashwin had played. So my second follow-up question is, why didn't Ashwin play?
Good question.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know.
You have an answer?
I don't know the answer.
Yes, Akhil, I believe you might have cracked it, but that still doesn't answer the question. Why didn't Ashwin play today? Okay, sorry. So we'll just pick this up after the opening stand. 93 the openers put on. Hassan, Tanzid Hassan and Litton Das, who by the way, Litton Das we had on our fantasy team, right? I hope.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
So how did we get it back? Ajinkya, you have some thoughts? 93 for no loss. कितने ओवर में था? 12 ओवर में था, 11 ओवर में नहीं,
93 for no loss.
14th over.
14th over. 15. 15th ओवर प्रिसाइसली।
हाँ।
उसके बाद उनका जो विकेट गिरा, पहला विकेट शायद किसका था, लेट मी चेक,
पहला विकेट वो था ना स्वीप मारते हुए कुलदीप ने लिया।
तंजीन का, यस, तंजीन का,
नहीं है वो, तंजीद है।
तंजीद सॉरी,
तंजीद हसन ही बोलते हैं। हाँ।
हसन बोल रहे थे। तो
हाँ।
उसके बाद द बेस्ट पार्ट वाज कि जो हमारे स्पिनर्स ने जो परफेक्ट लाइन और लेंथ में जो बॉलिंग डाली है, दैट ब्रॉट अस बैक इनटू द गेम। इवन दो ये बैटिंग पिच था और पेसर्स को ज्यादा सपोर्ट था, हमारे दोनों स्पिनर ने इतनी बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी की है, तो उनको फुल क्रेडिट टू बोथ कुलदीप यादव एंड रविंद्र जडेजा। उनकी दोनों की इकोनॉमी, कुलदीप यादव की 4.70, रविंद्र जडेजा 3.8। ब्रिलियंट बॉलिंग, ब्रिलियंट। ऑल्सो एक चीज मिस नहीं करनी चाहिए, जो केएल राहुल और जडेजा ने जो कैच लिया, आई डोंट नो हाउ मेनी यू हैव सीन द कैच, बट दोस टू स्टनर्स, the सारे commentators, all the players, all the experts always claim that catches win matches, and that was the highlight of the day for me. ऑफिस में ही बैठा था, यही एग्जैक्टली यही पोजीशन पे बैठा था, बस उस तरफ देख रहा था क्योंकि टीवी हमारा उस तरफ है। मतलब मैं आई वाज शॉक्ड, मैं और आदि थे शायद, और रुद्र था, सॉरी, मैं और रुद्र थे, तो आई वाज शॉक्ड। दैट वाज Jadeja का catch was absolutely brilliant.
So in fact, Virat Kohli, when he was presented with the man of the match, they told him that till like 5 minutes back, the commentators who I guess decide कौन man of the match होगा, they decided that it will be Jadeja for the 2 wickets and that catch.
Yes.
But last but वही था कि कोहली को खुद बोलना पड़ा कि भाई 100 is 100, इज्जत दे दो उसको, तो इसीलिए उसको man of the match मिला.
Do you remember who got the man of the match for fielding? I guess
when
in 90s there is only one legendary fielder who got the
John T.
Rhodes. Yeah.
So Bhargav, is this true? Bhargav has made a serious allegation.
We had Virat Kohli in our fantasy.
भाई ऐसा मत बोल, we also had लिटन दास यार Bhargav. हम पे
विराट कोहली हमारा कैप्टन था।
हाँ, कितने पॉइंट्स मिले हमारे फैंटेसी टीम को कल? Bhargav, मतलब have some faith.
732 he scored.
Okay.
We are doing good, guys. 2 days 700 crossed both the teams.
Not bad. Okay, so बीच में let's talk a bit about Bumrah also यार. I think his bowling was a little you know, I mean तोड़ा उन्होंने.
एक चीज मेंशन करूंगा कि in last 10 overs they have only scored some 60 odd runs, which is not
67 for 3. I was just going through that only.
Yeah, not so that good. अगर तुम्हें 300 क्रॉस करना है तो at least you need 80-90 runs in those last 10 overs. So brilliant by Bumrah. बस एक लास्ट ओवर में उन्हें 8 रन पड़े, बाकी सब उन्हें 5 के नीचे रन पड़े.
आखिरी ओवर में छक्का पड़ा, but apart from that he was he's given 41 runs. So I'm doing a bit of maths here while I speak. And my maths is obviously not as good as Virat Kohli's. But हमारे जो 4 main first 4 bowler हैं, between them उन्होंने 185 के आसपास दिए. So take away that 1 over जिसने मतलब कोहली और हार्दिक ने मिला के 10 रन दिए, उसको छोड़ के बाकी हमारे मेन 4 बॉलर ने 185 के आसपास दिए 40 ओवर में. That's at about 4.5. ठीक है. मतलब 41 ओवर, वो एक ओवर मिला के भी 200 से कम है. और बाकी एक तरफ थे शार्दुल ठाकुर जिन्होंने 60 रन दिए 59 9 ओवर में. तो Raj, my question to you is why didn't Ashwin play?
I also don't know. Shardul, I think he bowled 2 overs against Pakistan. Today he had to bowl 9 because of Hardik's injury. Afghanistan के खिलाफ he played. I think he bowled 6 overs. So you either forget about the number 8 batting and you play Mohammad Shami, जो शायद हमें धर्मशाला की पिच पे दिखे. But otherwise, Ashwin must play. I'm a fellow fan. I agree.
Ashwin has played only one match, no? First match.
He played the first one. Did okay.
Yeah.
The boundaries are getting bigger, so there's no reason to leave a spinner on a flat wicket. So I don't know.
I don't think so. Dharmashala maybe he'll be back also.
I don't know. I'm hoping Shami plays.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Shami plays.
I mean, at this point, I'd say maybe Siraj needs a break, or हमारा rotation policy भी तो एक मैच में they can sit out. It's okay. I mean, it's not like Siraj निकलेगा और Shami आएगा तो कुछ खास हमारे स्ट्रेंथ में फर्क पड़ जाएगा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. शामी इज अ वेरी गुड बॉलर यार. So
But you know, when you
मेरे
mentioned Bumrah,
पास
remembering this, that last over Yorker to Mahmudullah was 49th over में जो I think Fizz was on the other end and Fizz deliberately did not take a single ताकि Mahmudullah has the strike for the last over. And Bumrah का ये है कि आपको पता है कि Yorker आने वाला. You know what's going to come, and then also you can't keep it out. He does not use the Yorker as a surprise weapon.
पहली बॉल पे ड्रेस रिहर्सल भी था, because he bowled the same ball which he somehow dug out and didn't take a
Correct.
single.
Correct.
It was just the first ball of the over. That's why I think he didn't, because he did not expose Fizz. Yeah. Fizz,
Like,
who's
you know,
number 9 batsman, by the way, not 11.
Right. True. It's amazing. It's amazing what he does.
तो आदित्य, शार्दुल ने पहले 5 ओवर में 32 रन दिए हैं, ठीक है, और उसके बाद आई थिंक 7th ओवर में उनको विकेट मिली है. उसके बाद 1-2 ओवर उन्होंने पुल डाउन मतलब पकड़ लिया थोड़ा सा. तो क्या वो एक विकेट लेकर शार्दुल ठाकुर का वर्ल्ड कप समाप्त होने से बच गया है?
Very
Very leading questions. In other words, once again, why didn't Ashwin play?
वो मैं अपने इनिशियली शुरू किया तो मुझे काइंड ऑफ लगा था कि वो यही जा रहे हैं.
भाई ये सवाल तो आता ही रहेगा, अब तो मेरी तरफ से तो आता ही रहेगा.
I think the nation wants to know now. अभी I think it's
I want to know, बाकी नेशन क्या. Okay, shall we move on? So India की chase. Once again, Rahul finished not out. He hasn't been dismissed in this tournament so far, apparently. Nobody knows how to get him.
I didn't realize this. Nice.
All 4 chases he was at the end. In fact, in all 4 chases, we have either one with a 4 or 6 in the end. Virat Kohli finished with a 4 once, today with a 6. Rahul finished with a 6, which he hopes would have been a 4. And in other words, why didn't Ashwin play? No, jokes aside. Aditya, tell us about the chase.
Kush would know why
was it so easy?
Yeah, so I think the openers gave a really good start, because I mean they were off the marks like directly from the first over. So I think that made a difference. And I think Rohit has this new, I mean I shouldn't say new, but Rohit is applying that aggressive approach from the first ball. Basically, देखो हर बॉल आ रहा है, मारे जा रहा है, ये इधर ये उधर. So basically I think that is kind of giving out confidence to the whole team, like in a way setting the template कि ऐसा करना है. And I think
वो use करते हैं, which is intent.
Intent matters.
Positive intent.
So
please get your terminology right, यार. Cricket discussion कर रहे हो आप.
Yes, my bad. So I think वहां से उनको एक अच्छा मतलब head start मिला, and then रोहित का भी 50 हो जाता, but then he got out on the pull shot boundary पे. So yeah, I mean again that eventful 14th over that I talked about earlier. So वो हुआ. Virat, I mean even Virat was so basically after the match, Virat was giving an interview where he said he and Shubman Gill were having a chat after that over, and Virat was like ऐसा over अगर हमेशा मिल गया तो मैं set ही हो जाऊंगा, something like that. So it was like a blessing for him, and then वो बस set हो गया और रुका ही नहीं बाद में.
Okay. Well summed up. Do you think it was an opportunity to send in somebody like a Jadeja a little earlier? You know, because उसको batting नहीं आई है उसकी, and
exactly,
if at all his batting has been our question mark in the last 2-3 months, right? Because जब भी मौका मिला, he struggled to get off the mark, get off the strike, and get the ball off the square. So what do you guys think? Would you have done something like that? Would you have Rahul की जगह sent in a बेचारा राहुल ने बहुत अच्छे कैच पकड़े हैं, आज कोई भी बाई नहीं दिया, तो रेस्ट दे दो बेचारे को.
My worry is also the fact that
because he also may have to fly the plane to Dharamshala ना, सब कुछ काम उसको ही करना पड़ता है ना.
आपका नाम राहुल हो तो ऐसा होता है.
बिल्कुल सेवा.
But my worry is 2 things. एक तो India has not batted first at all.
Same.
We've faced in every match. Plus number 6, number 7 have not been tested. Hardik की batting
I think पहले मैच में आई थी and he did okay. Like he's not out of form or out of 20-30 रन मारे थे मेरे ख्याल से उसने पहले मैच.
He's not been tested in this World Cup as much, so let's hope that there is a situation जहाँ उनको थोड़ा अच्छा बैटिंग प्रैक्टिस भी मिले. ऐसा नहीं हो कि सेमीफाइनल में हम पहुंचे एंड वहां पे हम न्यूजीलैंड के खिलाफ 50 for 5 हो जाए.
आज please move on now.
यार पिछले वर्ल्ड कप
हाँ मतलब म्यूट जब म्यूट करना होता है क्यों नहीं करते हो यार इसको. प्रोड्यूसर जी सो रहे हो आप. चलो आपको काम कराते हो. क्या काम देते हैं इसको यार. कुछ ग्राफिक्स लगवा दो यार अभी. क्या कल का मैच डिस्कस कर लें. बट बिफोर मीम्स हैं. वी गॉट मीम्स. लेट्स गो टू द मीम्स.
मतलब बंदा बैटिंग पे भी बोलता है, सोशल मीडिया पे भी बोलता है, उसका नाम एक ही है.
चलो सनिध्या बताओ जी, दिखाओ. आई थिंक यू वांट टू टेक अस थ्रू दीस.
पूरा हिला डाला पूरा
मतलब 100 सब भूल गए मतलब.
that was the moment of the match यार. 100 तो होते रहते हैं.
जो cheer था वो जब उसने बॉल हाथ में लिया है, रोहित शर्मा ने उसे बोला कि भाई तू बॉल डाल, बचे हुए 3, वो पूरा स्टेडियम, even though it wasn't full, stadium wasn't full, but the loud cheer he got, amazing. Haven't heard such cheer in recent days.
I mean अगर आजकल के सोशल मीडिया के ट्रेंडिंग देखोगे तो भी नेवर नो रोहित ही डाल देता.
When did anybody check कि when was the last time he bowled in an ODI?
5-6 साल तो हो गए हैं.
6 years I guess.
I
remember his last जो वर्ल्ड कप था वही उसका आखिरी है.
2016 वर्ल्ड कप ना, T20 वर्ल्ड कप.
Yes. जब 6 पड़ा था उसको.
नहीं मतलब ओडीआई में, बट मतलब आई एम जस्ट आस्किंग. हमारे जो पैनल में, मतलब पैनल के ऑडियंस में एक्सपर्ट्स हैं, तो किसी को पता है तो बता दो. व्हेन इज द लास्ट टाइम, कितने दिन हो गए, कितने साल हो गए.
सुलेमान को पता होगा शायद. ही नोस हिस्ट्री वेरी वेल.
को पता होता है यार हमारे ऑडियंस में. सब स्मार्ट लोग बैठे होते हैं.
सब स्मार्ट है.
सब मतलब दे नो द इंफॉर्मेशन यार. हमारी तरह थोड़े ऐसे नहीं पहुंच जाते हैं. मैच
मेरे पास एक बैठा हुआ है कॉल्ड गूगल.
हां
गूगल भैया बोल रहे हैं कि अगस्त 2017 में श्रीलंका के खिलाफ कोलंबो में.
रीसेंट है 2017.
6 साल हो गए भाई. 2017 मतलब
बट इंटरेस्टिंग
बीसी में था.
इंटरेस्टिंगली कल रोहित शर्मा ने रोहित शर्मा ने नेट्स में बॉलिंग डाली थी और आज डायरेक्ट
वो दिखा रहे थे
मैच में बॉलिंग डाल दी.
नहीं एक्चुअली वो उसने जो प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस हुआ था ना, देखा था किसी ने. उसके क्लिप्स आए थे, मतलब वो भी उसके भी मीम्स बने थे. सिलेक्टर मतलब अजीत अगरकर और रोहित शर्मा साथ बैठे थे और उन्होंने आपस में मतलब मजाक कर रहे थे, मतलब हंसी मजाक में सीरियस बात शायद बोल गए कि you will see a Kohli and a Sharma take the ball in the World Cup.
We spoke about it yesterday as well.
We did. Yes. I wasn't here, so I wouldn't know.
Yes. Now you know. Now we want third meme.
नहीं, but look at this. Sulaiman is another nice point. वो मैंने बोला Kohli's action is like Chris Harris, but he's saying Kohli's action is like Rashid Khan.
हाँ, very interesting. भाई राशिद खान का अच्छा खासा है यार.
T20 रिकॉर्ड वैसा नहीं है लेकिन.
In fact, so we have shameless plug for our show called Breakfast with Champions, episode of Smriti Mandhana, where she claims, being a left-handed number 18, that her bowling action is exactly like Virat's. I have yet to see her bowl.
Yes.
I will try and go into the women's IPL camp of RCB to see next year. If she actually bowls like that.
She calls it the double hoodie action.
Double hoodie action. Yes.
So I heard commentators saying that कुछ तो बोल रहे थे कि wrong foot action. I didn't understand. Wrong foot action.
Wrong foot मतलब basically leap करके यार, you are supposed to land on your, as a right arm bowler, left feet, you know.
Yes.
So he lands on his right foot.
Yeah. Right feet. Yes. Exactly that way.
Actually, if you guys want to know something about history, our first captain of Free India, Lala Marnath, had exactly this action. I've seen footage of that. And he used to open the bowling for us at some points in time. मतलब क्योंकि हमारे पास independence के बाद कोई fast bowler रह नहीं गए थे. Everybody was from the northwest frontier region. वो सब पाकिस्तान में चले गए थे. So the first few matches of after Indian independence, Lala Marnath used to take the new ball and he bowled like this. Exactly this.
Nice.
मतलब it's almost like Virat Kohli copied. मतलब इतना similar. वो the points where they land or the points where they, I mean, you know, exactly कैसे आम आता है, मतलब mirror करोगे, split screen करोगे, same ही है.
Nice. I've never seen footage
Okay.
of.
Yeah, I'll try and share it with you. I'll have some at some
Nice,
point.
yeah.
I have some
Yes.
footage. Any more memes?
No, that's it. That's it for today.
But that last meme was really funny. That wide. मेरे को
Yes.
वो याद आ गया. Who's that? Suraj. What is that bowler's name? जिसने no ball bowl किया so that Sehwag does not get a century.
Suraj Randeep. Suraj Randeep.
It happened in CPL also. If I'm not
That's
wrong.
how you pronounce it.
Okay.
R-A-N-D-I-V.
नहीं करना चाहता था मैं.
I see
Okay.
that. मतलब I may not, मतलब मुझे क्या बोलूं, मतलब that's how I thought it is pronounced.
Randeep. If it
Randeep?
अगर रणदीप नहीं है तो अगर if he is not.
नहीं V है, V पे end था. इतना मुझे याद है, गूगल कर लो यार, चलो.
एक मैच मुझे याद है CPL का जिसमें निकोलस पूरन थे 99 पे
हाँ.
और क्रिस गेल बॉलिंग डाल रहे थे and he bowled wide or no something of that sort. And Nicholas Puran was apparently in 32 balls was on 99.
Oh man. Okay.
Yes, Suleiman, he was the father of Mohinder Amarnath. Made his debut. He scored India's first Test match 100 in 1934. He's first captain of independent India. He also served as a chairman of selectors at some point. He served as the coach, Bachpan ka, of Mohinder and his brother Surinder, who both played for India. And what else did he do? Oh, he was a manager of many Indian teams. Basically, क्या होता था उनका? He grew up in the Pakistan side of India at that point of time. He basically Lahore में होते थे. And so when India got independence, all his friends were in the Pakistani team. Effectively, मतलब वो, he played for India. He moved this side of the border. And so whenever subsequently Indian teams used to go in the 1950s after he retired, he used to go as the manager of the team because he had the network and the relationships in place. खैर, पुरानी बातें बंद, नई बातें शुरू. कल का मैच, shall we move to that?
Yes.
So tomorrow's match is Australia versus Pakistan.
Yes.
Whew. Nice. So we'll be here, of course, at 10:15. But we'll go through our.
Also,
what do you think is going to happen first? Yeah.
Just like today's match, first match at Pune.
Mm-hmm.
So
that will tell us what will happen. हाँ, मैं
Forecast
Bangalore में
बताओ पहले.
Forecast तो ठीक ही लग रहा है. मुझे नहीं लग रहा बारिश कुछ होने वाली है कल. बारिश पिछले 3-4 दिन पहले हुई थी लगातार for 3 days. Sunday तक, I think, Saturday तक. तो उसके बाद बंद है. So anyway, yeah. So what are your expectations? Both teams are, have done okay so far.
Australia done okay?
मतलब 1 win, 2 losses. They lost to one of those losses to India. It's okay.
चलता है.
हाँ, मतलब पिटे नहीं है, मतलब कभी, मतलब कोई
Not important. The context of this word.
Correct. So it could help. Whoever wins, it's important because then you push a contender out as well at the same time. So picks. Who do you think will win? पहले who do you think will win? Firstly, Raj.
Wearing yellow.
I think Chinnaswamy में हो रहा है. I back Pakistan to beat Australia.
Okay. Aditya.
पाकिस्तान, या क्योंकि ऑस्ट्रेलिया मतलब they are kind of, मतलब वो लास्ट जीते, but I think they are kind of on the losing streak now, and it's a big thing to shake off currently. I mean, again from my perspective.
They won the last game.
चाहिए यार ऑस्ट्रेलिया बाहर निकले. एक तो चाहिए, थोड़ा तो सुलेस आएगा.
हाँ, मतलब इंडिया में करते हैं ऐसा, बाहर निकाल देते हैं उनको. और हाँ, क्वार्टर्स है नहीं. I think, what is your opinion? कल क्या होगा?
मतलब I want from heart कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया
हार्ट का नहीं यार, माइंड का सोचे यार.
but looking at the form and the players and their body language, I think Pakistan will win.
Clean sweep for Pakistan. Wow.
Yes. What do you think? What do
I think? I think I will think 30 seconds after I get to know who won the toss. Because अगर किसी ने बैटिंग करके 350-400 मार दिया, ये
खुश.
अगर आपने
disagrees with all of us.
हाँ, अगर आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया की तरह टॉस जीत सकते हो और 350 लगा सकते हो, then it becomes very difficult.
But just
And Pakistan can do the same. Pakistan can
first
do
will
the same.
Yeah.
I think batting
No, I
first should and put up a big score. ये नहीं कि मतलब 100 for no loss
Yeah.
and then 150 for 5. फिर तो दब जाती है ना, वो जो पैटर्न चल रहा है पिछले पूरे हफ्ते से, रोज
Right.
रोज मैच में, हर मैच में ऐसा ही हो रहा है.
एक
Okay,
क्वेश्चन है मेरा।
but हाँ बोलिए बोलिए.
जैसे अभी बहुत सारे ग्राउंड्स पे पिचेस चेंज हुए, तो बैंगलोर पे भी हुआ है क्या? एनी आइडिया ऑफ दैट? क्योंकि पूरे रिफर्बिश्ड किए गए हैं पिचेस.
नो आइडिया, ऑनेस्टली नो आइडिया. मैं घर से बाहर निकलता ही नहीं हूँ यार. और चिन्ना स्वामी थोड़ा दूर पड़ता है
बारिश में।
और बहुत ही ट्रैफिक का प्रॉब्लम है बैंगलोर का, इफ यू डिडंट नो ऑलरेडी. Okay, so let's go through our fantasy picks because we have to do
Yes.
that and we are doing that. And Ajinkya tells us that we are doing well in it also for the last 2-3 days.
Yes, we are.
So Adi, go first. Tell us a couple of batting picks which you would definitely have in your 11.
I would go for David Warner. And
क्यों डेविड वार्नर? क्यों?
Okay.
क्योंकि वो गुस्सा
So-
अभी तक नहीं उतरा है. गुस्से में खेलेंगे.
हाँ, वो भी एक है. I mean, he did not get the chance to play. I mean, to
No, he got lots of chances. ऐसा मत.
नहीं
सारे
last
मैच
match
खेला
का
है.
बात कर रहा हूँ.
हाँ, सब
Last
match
match का बात
खेला
कर रहा हूँ. To score big ऐसा कहना था. He did not get a chance to score big in the last match. I think वो उसका गुस्सा रहेगा अभी. And वही, I think I said this earlier कि he has been scoring consistently. मतलब almost he's reaching somewhere near 50 in most of the matches he's played.
Except
And
where he gets out
yes.
early.
So I think yeah, David.
So
Warner.
any update on Travis Head? I know he's
Yes,
landed
he
in
has
India.
left
I think he flew in.
लेफ्ट ऑस्ट्रेलिया तो बहुत बड़ी लैंड इंडिया में पहुंच गया.
Landed.
लेकिन
अभी
इतनी
कुछ
दूर
है
नहीं है, शिप से नहीं आ रहा है वो.
तैर के आ
24
रहा
घंटे
है.
की सबसे ज्यादा
Just for the warm up.
लेटेस्ट 24 घंटे की फ्लाइट है.
Warm
तो क्या पाया इंग्लैंड आ रहा है क्या?
तो just for
लड़का निकल-
England, Ben Stokes का भी अपडेट आ गया. He is going to play his next match.
ये वो तो खुद बोला उसने कि भाई
मैं जा रहा हूँ.
I don't trust you guys anymore. So yeah, so
सुलेमान कह रहा है कि
no update on
will play tomorrow.
Travis Head will play. So somebody wants to pick him or no?
According to a lot of
He-
previews, he's not playing tomorrow. तो पता नहीं. I'm not 100% sure he's playing.
Ricks.
Picks तो है.
तो बेसिकली
Ricks
या तो ट्रेविस हेड खेलेगा या कौन मतलब उसकी जगह किसकी जगह लाएंगे वैसे? सुलेमान, व्हाट डू यू थिंक? मार्श की
I think
जगह तो
Marsh.
मिला रहे भाई. पिछले मैच में
Marsh
तो मारे उसने रन. ऐसा
3 में से 1 मैच में किया ना. और
हाँ, तो ठीक है, पिछले मैच में खेला है. मतलब ऐसा तो नहीं है कि 2017 में मारे ना, पिछले मैच में ही मारे उसने.
इंडिया के बेस पे उसने नहीं मारे थे.
हाँ?
सुलेमान कह रहे कि उस्मा मीर will play in place of Shadab.
That anybody but Shadab यार, honestly, मतलब he's been the biggest disappointment. मतलब I take it personally कि he's been the biggest disappointment. I say this मतलब as in I don't take it personally, but in my opinion,
Yes.
biggest disappointment, single biggest disappointment in this World Cup. He's just
In fact,
not a top 5 bowler of a team and or a top 7 batsman of a team. So
True.
Labuschagne will be dropped. Okay.
A lot of bits and
Ritesh
pieces.
has
I
some
just-
interesting thoughts. Labuschagne will be dropped.
नहीं यार.
और किसको ड्रॉप करेंगे? नहीं तो फिर स्मिथ. He's right. It has to be either Smith or, क्योंकि वो
Then you play Marsh in the middle order.
मार्श
As a
नंबर 3.
finisher?
That's what he's been. नहीं, फिनिशर नहीं, वो नंबर 3 पे आता है. पिछले 2 साल से ऐसे ही कर रहा था. This was their thing, no? This Labuschagne was actually a replacement for Travis Head in South Africa. मतलब concussion substitute की तरह आया था ना.
नहीं, but I think
और
I
मारे
don't think Head खेलेगा. लेकिन जब खेलेगा, I don't think they'll drop Labuschagne because he's recently been in good form. He almost didn't make the World Cup team, but after that he's been scoring well. तो शायद Marcus Stoinis को.
But if you notice वो 2 ही मैच खेला है.
I
एक
agree
वो
with
80 और
Kush
100.
that Pakistan does not have a good spinner.
Which
I
is why I
would
think
say
Usama Mir playing will be a
Pakistan
good.
does not have a spinner. They have bowlers who bowl slow.
Usama Mir is good यार. वो पिछली बार I think he was ill. तो वो कह रहे हैं कि he's recovered and he's fit to play.
Okay, moving on. Let's okay,
Next.
Ajinkya, you want to go with 2 of players of your choice?
Let me think. Australia, I would go यार. Glenn Maxwell. Yes, undoubtedly. Glenn Maxwell. Yes, Raj, I
भाई
picked
मेरा
you.
नाम ले लिया यार.
That's just one, huh? By the way, that's just one.
Yes.
I said two.
Yes.
Your match is worse than even KL Rahul's.
And maybe Babar Azam.
Okay.
Batting pitch है अगर
Greatest hits. हाँ? Batting pitch है मतलब batting pitch ही है.
तो
Bowler को it will be wise to select 11 batsmen and hopefully some of them like Maxwell can bowl. Marsh, Maxwell, even Marsh I would recommend Marsh को ले लो क्योंकि बैटिंग आ जाएगी उसकी, शायद बॉलिंग आ जाए, कैच वो लेकर
वही है ना, वही
रन आउट कर देगा.
पहला मैच है अभी, कैसा पिच परफॉर्म करेगा, you never know, but it's still Bangalore.
So yeah, that's the point. No, in Bangalore the pitch gets out of the equation because the boundaries are small.
Very small.
Unless एक टाइम पे टेस्ट मैचेस में वो घुमा मतलब ग्रेवयार्ड बनाते थे, but I think that stopped. Anyway, so Raj, your choice for the next two.
मैं रिजवान और
So
मैक्सवेल.
sorry, I'm just saying from my side, one I'll take only one name and I'll put Marsh.
Marsh.
Okay, Marsh.
Yeah,
So
Marsh.
should I choose one batter, two batters?
Pick two.
No,
Two players. Forget batter, bowler.
Two
So-
players. एक तो मैं कहूँगा सौद शकील. I think middle order में he plays really well. He plays spin really well. Zampa के खिलाफ I think he play well. And Mitchell Stark because he's Mitchell Stark.
Okay.
Short
That
Shakil,
makes it how
which
many?
is,
4 and
हो गए?
3, 7.
Seven
7 हो गए. 7 हो गए.
Purchase.
चलो,
चार बाकी
we all get one each. In alphabetical order, we will go with Aditya first.
Yes. I would go with Adam Zampa, spinner.
Bad choice. Bad
Spinner
choice.
at second for me.
Sorry,
Well,
I didn't
with
hear you.
this-
My headphones are messed up.
L is great, but
Zampa. He's saying Zampa. Bad choice.
Adam Zampa.
No, bro.
उसकी
Bad
भी
choice.
भोली सी सूरत आंखों में मस्ती. That's the reason.
नहीं, just can we keep
Birds of
Zampa
a
out of-
feather.
Zampa looks like a
Zampa-
Backstreet Boys. Zampa and Sam Curran look like Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
Backstreet?
That's
Are they?
okay. If you must,
Zampa.
then Zampa it is.
Zampa it is.
That is
I
8.
have a
Now,
Akhil in the chat
alphabetically,
is saying Pat Cummins. And Suleiman कह रहे हैं कि Usama Mir and Nawaz will be a good combination.
So
Okay.
Both from
Zampa.
Pakistan.
हो
yeah,
गया.
Suleiman knows his thing. So I get a feeling you guys should just listen to what he says. So Ajinkya,
Suleiman
you're
bhai.
alphabetically next.
Yes, so
You're
I would go
alphabetically
with
next. Usama Mir or
yeah.
Nawaz? Which one?
Shaheen Shah, maybe. Is he playing? Was he injured? Last
He
time?
will.
Is he playing?
मतलब yeah. So I mean I don't know. कल ही
He
पता
was
चलेगा.
injured. No, उसको लगी थी कुछ हाथ में. If I'm not wrong.
नहीं, he's supposed to be fit. वो आधे साइड को fever हो गया था, but they're
हाँ.
saying that Shaheen is fit.
I heard that.
Yes.
Covered from
अच्छा एक
the
चीज
just-
बताओ. Just as an aside, I was thinking
हाँ.
15 ही लोग होते हैं. अगर 4-5 को डेंगू या कोविड हो गया तो क्या होगा फिर?
Support staff खेल
Match
लेगा.
cancel.
net bowlers को बोल करेंगे. जैसे वॉशिंगटन सुंदर को हम टेस्ट मैच
नहीं
He
वो तो
played
फिर
that
20 मतलब 18 लोग उस टाइम पे टेस्ट स्क्वाड में थे और रिजर्व बॉलर्स भी थे, नेट बॉलर्स भी थे और ये सब बहुत था. So there was like enough people who could, because remember in that time they went for a test series, उसके पहले वनडे था या T20 था, तो वो सब भी थे.
40
तो Washington Sundar stayed on from the white ball, Natarajan stayed on from the white ball, Shardul also if I'm not wrong stayed on from the white ball, and then got their test debuts in once we had our issues.
So दो बचे.
But एक साल मतलब जब remember when Shikhar Dhawan was captain and we went to Sri Lanka, I think उसमें ऐसे हुआ था कि पूरी squad मतलब we didn't have 10 fit players.
COVID हो गया.
There was a rumor कि राहुल द्रविड़ खेलने आएगा आज. मतलब he was क्योंकि 10 ही fit player थे.
हाँ. Yes, I remember.
भी जारवो येलो जर्सी पहन के आ जाएगा.
याद नहीं क्या हुआ फाइनली. Was the match called off?
नहीं
Anyway,
हुआ था
That
मैच.
was- वो मैच लेकिन नंबर 5 पे बॉलर्स आ गए थे. Because we only had 4 batsmen.
हाँ.
but
नंबर 5 पे बॉलर्स आ गए थे.
somebody please explain why this happened. What is the
Suleiman.
connection? Huh? What is the connection?
Yes. सुलेमान जी बताइए.
हाँ.
So
मेरा तो शादी नहीं हुआ है so.
Sorry. Okay, moving on. We still have only 8 players.
No, 9.
And 9. Okay, 9.
Nine.
Raj, you want to listen to Suleiman and actually he hasn't. He's
Pat
not
Cummins,
recommending
Sandeep
Shine.
Singh,
वैसे Suleiman bhai is not recommending Shine.
he said he will play.
He will play. मतलब he will play. मतलब he will be in the starting 11. That doesn't mean he will perform.
अखिल कह रहा है Pat Cummins.
22 लोग खेलते हैं।
Huh?
I was
Pat
saying
Cummins,
22 लोग-
anybody?
Ooh,
Huh?
Pat Cummins.
How many bowlers batters do we have? Harris Roth को add करना है?
Can we have the list?
I
So Warner, Rizwan, Maxwell, Azam, Abar, Mitchell Marsh, South Shakil.
Batting heavy तो है.
हाँ.
मतलब बैटिंग है मतलब I would say it's like risky to put a fast bowler यार anymore.
अब Pat Cummins डालना है? अच्छा, Pat Cummins डालते हैं, चलो.
डाल दिया, डिसाइड कर लिया, चलो. Raj, you get the final call. चलो, yours call. I will tell you one thing in secret. पास आ थोड़ा माइक के, थोड़ा whatever कंप्यूटर के. फास्ट बॉलर मत डालना. Faster it comes to the bat, the faster it goes to the boundary.
You're sitting in Bangalore, so obviously you have that inside information.
What do you
But,
think about Smith?
Yeah, Labuschagne और Smith में से I was going to add one.
हाँ.
Let's
तो वो कर दो, चलो. फिर एक 11 कर दो, दोनों में से जो खेला.
Smith कर
Is
देते हैं.
that allowed?
It's a must
No.
win for them.
Okay.
You have
And
to
if
pick
Smith
one.
is not in the actual 11, we will replace it with Labuschagne. Is that a deal?
नहीं, वो तो होगा यार. Smith तो
हाँ,
level
मतलब
में होगा.
slash.
तो हो भी सकता है. They might
Smith
choose
or
one the other.
Labuschagne.
कुछ भी हो, है ना? मतलब as of now we
Either
put
Smith
Smith
or-
in the 11. As of now we
ले
take
लिया
Smith.
Maxwell को.
हाँ?
Yeah.
है ना? और अगर स्मिथ नहीं खेला बाय चांस तो Labuschagne.
तो Labuschagne.
We'll change. ठीक है ना? Deal?
Done.
Shake hand.
तो
Shake hand.
ट्रैविस हेड को
everyone.
भी रखना है.
Shake hand. Shake hand.
ये
चलो.
ऑनलाइन नहीं होते हैं. अभी 2020 ऑनलाइन क्या शेक हैंड्स कर रहे हैं हम लोग.
अरे ऐसे ही होता
तो
है.
चलो one last time we have the team.
चलो. Let's go through the team. Read it out. Somebody. कौन कर रहा है? अजिंक्य, चलो. You read it.
Yes.
Super.
Let it come from first. Yeah.
From the start. पीछे से करना.
So,
याद रखना।
yes.
Okay.
So let's go. David Warner, Mohammad Rizwan, Glenn Maxwell, Babar Azam, Mitchell Marsh, South Shakil, Mitchell Stark, Adam Zampa, Shaheen Shah Afridi, Pat Cummins, and Smith or Labuschagne.
Well done, guys. Wish you
Suleiman guys,
8
Hassan Ali, he has 7 in 3 matches, but Suleiman, it's I think fantasy में also अगर आपने पहले
Yeah, those were all boundary catches, no? Weren't they all boundary catches?
boundary catches, it's not necessary you'll always continue playing well. Law of average भी थोड़ा हो जाएगा, which is why we are hoping कि someone like Shaheen Afridi and Pat Cummins will come good because उनके World Cups so far have not been very good.
Not good, yeah.
सब तुक्का है यार. Chance की बात है. Honestly. Anyway, I think we are done for. We've gone through everything in this match.
Yes.
Right? All our topics have been covered, or whatever
Yes.
happened in the match. Okay, so let's do the wrap up and let's put the final points table as it now stands. India's unbeaten and second on the points table behind New Zealand. And who's
Getting
flashing
it,
the
that's it.
points table?
One second.
Okay.
Basically, Sunday को one of these teams will.
And
Yeah.
somebody will go with, there'll be only one undefeated team on Monday morning.
Unless
Chance
we
in the next few days for Australia to climb up, for Pakistan to climb up, obviously. I think there's a South Africa game as well. Before India
South Africa,
plays
England,
New Zealand.
Saturday.
Okay, so that's a big clash. So there's back-to-back hot clashes, I would say. Friday,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
We got. Isn't there a double header one of these days?
Saturday, yes.
Saturday we have 2 games.
Yes, we have.
South Africa, England is the afternoon game.
Oh, and what's the night game?
Netherlands, Sri Lanka, first game.
The second game, and Subha wali game is Netherlands. Sri Lanka.
Okay. So then we'll be here every day in the evening, and I think we'll have fun talking about because there are good clashes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Netherlands, Sri
say-
Lanka also is very interesting clash. Huh? Sri Lanka will be looking at their first win.
We'll come after the
Second match.
second game. Yeah, right. We'll go live after the second game, whichever the second game is, on the double headers. Okay, so great. So tomorrow 10:15 as of now, and
Yes.
if it finishes early, then we'll try and come up a little earlier. Else, we'll be here after the game around the same time. Thank you guys for joining us, Abhishek, Suleiman, some name I can't pronounce which says India हारेगा जो पता नहीं last हुआ था
Kush,
20.
Kush.
Kush is here, Akhilesh is here. Thank you guys, thank you Sulman bhai. Thank you for joining us. We hope to see you again tomorrow. This is good night from Team Oaktree.
Good night.
Bye bye.